Pam Bondi just finished testifying in front of the House Oversight Committee, and, well, she did give us some things. Not everything. She deflected a lot, didn't answer many questions. I have the inside scoop for you of exactly what happened inside the room today. Let me set the boundaries. Number one, Pam Bondi's testimony was not under oath. She was never sworn in. Now, a lot of people are saying she should have been sworn in. I agree. But if she lied to Congress, whether she was under oath or not, it is still a crime to lie to Congress. It just wouldn't be perjury. It would be making false statements, number one. Number two, and most significantly, in my opinion, she had a Department of Justice lawyer representing her, Harmeet Dillon, the Assistant Attorney General for the Civil Rights Division, who was in there telling Pam Bondi not to answer certain questions as it relates to Donald Trump. Here's what Pam Bondi did answer. She threw Todd Blanche and Kash Patel under the bus. And I spoke with a congresswoman who was inside the room, Melanie Stansbury, to talk about exactly what she learned from this deposition. I just got back from Capitol Hill, was with survivors, was with lawyers, and what he had to say about today's deposition.
And what she's saying here in her words and remarks is that it was Todd Blanche, the current acting AG, that was leading the Epstein investigation. And quite frankly, all of the mistakes that we saw, the redactions, not protecting survivors, she continues to push that back onto the acting AG, Todd Blanche, who, by the way, was Donald Trump's former personal lawyer. I also personally asked the former AG 5 times and 5 different questions about her conversations with President Trump, whether he directed her at any given time on the Epstein files, what he knew, what he asked her to redact or not, and she refused to answer any questions about President Trump. In fact, she said that she would not speak or respond to any questions that had anything to do with President Trump. It's also...
Here's what else Congressman Garcia had to say.
Also interesting that sitting next to her is DOJ counsel, somebody that currently works for the Department of Justice, who on multiple occasions stepped in and told the former Attorney General that she was not going to answer those questions, and especially when we asked questions of what the president directed her to do. And so the DOJ is in there right now stopping questions about President Trump and about what happened in the release of these files and why so many survivors were doxxed and their information, of course, released to the public. And let me also just say, finally, before I turn this over to Liz, to Ms. Stein here, we asked questions about Ghislaine Maxwell and the transfer. And again, she referred those questions to Todd Blanche in the Bureau of Prisons. So let's